Trying to fix the camera. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Just give me one more moment and we'll get started. All right. Hi, you guys. Welcome, all 8 of you. Happy Wednesday. So lovely to have you here in my home gym. It'll be an hour furry flow class today. The theme today is repetition. So we're going to be doing a lot of repetitive movement. My number is 3, so we'll be doing a lot of it in 3 reps. So this is really to strengthen your body, create more stability, and you'll definitely feel it in your legs. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Glad to have you all here in my living room, or in my awesome gym, home gym. So let's get started. All right, so let's start in child's pose today. Bring the big toes to touch and either draw your knees really wide or draw them together. Bring your forehead down to the mat, arms out in front, palms facing down. Let's take a couple of breaths here to connect. Man, it was such a beautiful day today. So let's just bring all of everything that made today beautiful in, drawing your attention inward today, into yourself, into your breath, into your body. Noticing how you feel physically, where you're at emotionally. How does being quarantined affect you in different ways? And then how do you feel in your mental state? How are you mentally? And just giving this opportunity to allow a space of stillness and maybe in the mind, just letting the mind go quiet and letting the body take over the breath and the movement and the sensation of the body. So I invite you to go inward into the body, into your breath. Setting an intention for your day today, for your practice. Mine's in repetition, and so the more I do things, the more I master them and I get better at them. And so maybe just think about something in your life that you need more repetition in. More so that you can start a routine with it, or more that you can just get better at whatever it is that you choose. And let's breathe together 3 long, deep, full breaths. So inhale through your nose, fill your lungs full. Open mouth, audible exhale, sigh all the old breath out, releasing and letting go. Good. Fill your lungs full, big, expansive breath in, filling your lungs full of your life force energy. Exhale, sigh it all out, releasing and letting go. Will no longer serve you. Inhale. Finding your repetition with your breath. My nose is kind of stuffed up, so it's hard for me to breathe. Okay, inhale through your nose. Open mouth, audible exhale. Give your forehead a little massage by moving your head from left to right. And start to keep focusing on the breath. We're going to start to move now. So come into all fours. We're going to do some cat-cows along with some lateral stretches. So stack everything up. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your tailbone higher, retract the shoulder blades back. Exhale, chin to your chest, round into your spine. Empty out your breath into flexion. Good, big breath in, opening space to the front. Exhale, round. Good, big breath in. Warming up the spine. Now in the middle, we're gonna walk your hands over to the left, karate chop the ground with your right hand and sink your hips back. Bring your ear to your bicep. Just take one big breath there, lengthening out. Come back to center, walk your hands over to the right, karate chop the ground with your left hand, left ear to your bicep. Sit your hips back, take a big expansive breath. Coming all the way back to your cat-cow, so shoulders over the wrist. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round, press into the ground. We're going to do 2 more and do a thread the needle. Exhale. Good. Inhale, open space. Exhale, press into the ground, round it out. Good. Come to neutral. Inhale, reach your right arm out of the sky. Stack your shoulders, lift your gaze. Exhale, thread all the way down. Shoulder and cheek come down to the ground. Right arm extends forward. Take a big breath into the lateral line. Option to wrap your left arm around your lower back. Maybe you want to kickstand your leg over. Good. Take one more deep full breath. And slowly release. Left hand comes back in front of your face. Left knee comes underneath the left hip. And then press into the left hand as the right arm reaches all the way back up. Exhale, lower the right hand down. 3 cat-cows. Using your breath, moving your body to your breath, synchronizing the 2 together. All right, back to center. Left arm reaches up high to the sky. Exhale, thread. Stay there with your cheek on the ground. I'm going to check my... All right, it's working. All right, maybe extend the right arm forward with the palm facing down. Take a big breath into the lateral line. Maybe kickstand the right leg out and then cross over, opening up the front of your right shoulder. Lower, reaching for the lower back or the lower left hip crease. Good. Slowly unravel, right hand down, right knee down. Press into the right hand, which is right in front of your face, which lines up underneath your shoulder. Come all the way back up and lower down. 3 cat-cows. Inhale, lifting your gaze. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Last one, big breath in, expanding into the front line, really retracting the shoulder blades back, and then press into the ground, empty it out. Nice, now extend the right leg back behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round into your spine, trying to touch your nose to your knee. Good, 2 more of those. Inhale, lengthen. Lengthen out the back of your neck, reach the crown of your head. Exhale, knee to your nose. Good, last one, inhale. Exhale, round. Great, now inhale, lengthen the right leg long. Stay for the exhale, draw the belly up and in. Think about a seesaw from the crown of your head to your heel. Inhale, lower down halfway like a chaturanga push-up. Elbows back, exhale, press back up. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press. Good, inhale, halfway lower. Exhale, press. Nice, now we're gonna go back and forth between the 2. So round into your spine, empty out your breath, nose to your knee. Extend the leg out, lower down, press it back up. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, round into your spine, nose to your knee. Inhale, lengthen, lower down halfway. Exhale, press back up. Good, last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Lengthen down at the leg. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press. Great job. Nice. Supported side plank. So right toes can come down to the ground, and then you're going to start to stack your right hip on top of your left. Make sure the knee's over the ankle, right arm reaches up high, stack your shoulders, lift your gaze. Good. Now activate your core, find balance by lifting the right leg high. And then slowly extend the right arm forward with the palm facing down. Good, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to draw your elbow to the knee and touch the 2 together like you're doing a crunch. Doing crunches. Inhale, lengthen, 2 more. Exhale, crunch, touch the 2 together. Good, last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, touch. Good, inhale, lengthen all the way out and lower everything back down. 3 cat-cows to reset your spine. Or whatever movement's called to you. All right, other side. All right, here we go. Left leg extends back behind you as you take a deep breath in, lengthen out your spine. Exhale, nose to your knee. Good, inhale, go long. Exhale, close it in. Use your breath. Inhale, press into the ground. Create space all the way through your body. Exhale, round it out. Moving into chaturanga push-ups next. So find your balance. Draw your belly up and in. Inhale, lower down halfway, lean forward. Exhale, press back up. Good, draw your belly in, activate your core, lower down as you inhale. Exhale, press. Like I said, you're gonna get stronger in this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Next, now we're putting the two together, so lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose. Same inhale, you're lengthening out and then lowering down, using your exhale to press back up. Good, hold for the inhale. Exhale, round. Lengthen back out. Inhale, lower down, chaturanga. Exhale, press back up. We got one more left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round, touch the two. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press back up. Great job. Plant the foot down if you need to. Stack the left hip on top of the right. You can pull your shoulder or stacked over the hip. Knees underneath the hip and the shoulders over the wrist. So I meant to say. And then once you get grounded, activate, pulling your left leg high to the sky. Maybe you look at the ground to stay grounded. Maybe you start to lift your gaze to balance, to find your drishti, to challenge your balance. Nice. Now slowly extend the left arm forward with the palm facing down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, draw your elbow to your knee. Crunch the two together, touch. Good. Inhale, lengthen back out. Two more, you got it. Exhale, touch. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, touch. Good. Lengthen out all the way. Grow as long as you can. And bring everything down. Cat-cow, reset. Great job. That was a pretty good warm-up. Tuck the toes under, take a deep breath in. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high. Paddle out your legs. Shift your hips from side to side. Whatever feels good to move your body. Move your ankles, your knees, your hips. Sometimes I like to bend my knees, lowering my hips all the way to my heels and all the way back up. Bear squats. Awesome. We're going to do a couple of sun salutations. So inhale, lift your heels high, bend your knees. Take little baby steps to the front of your mat, standing forward, fold, let it all go. Good, inhale, rise up, lengthen up, reach up, go long through your spine. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good, inhale, sweep your arms up high, lengthen up. Exhale, forward fold, your breath moves you all the way down. Good, bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, lengthen up halfway, lift, grow long. Press your hips back as you send the crown of your head forward. And fold it all down. Plant the hands, step back to plank pose. Shoulders over the wrists. We're going to do 3 on each side. So right knee, right elbow, step it back. Left knee, left elbow. Good, right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. One more time each side. Lean forward even more. Good, plank pose. Take a deep breath in, lean forward. Slow, how slow can you go? All the way down to the ground. Baby cobra. Untuck your toes, lift your chest, draw your shoulder blades back. Exhale, lower. Let's do that 2 more times. Repetition. Lengthen up. Maybe float your hands off the ground just to use your back muscles only. Exhale, lower. Lift your hands, your feet, and your chest off the ground. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. And lower it down. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. Strongly press up, plank pose. Transition downward facing dog. Take 2 big breaths once you arrive. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step to the top of your mat. Once you arrive, lengthen up, grow long. Forward fold, exhale all the way down. Inhale, rise tall. Sweep your arms up high. Exhale, hands to your heart, breath to movement. Inhale, sweep your arms up, lengthen out. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Grow long through your spine. Inhale, create space. Exhale, fold, step back. 3 times each side, right knee, left knee. 2 more, right knee, left knee. Last one, right knee. And left knee lower all the way down to the ground. Untuck your toes. Baby cobra number 1, lift the chest. Good, bring your spider fingers outside of your mat, elbows lift up high. Number 2, lift your chest, pull everything up and back. Your last one, we'll do a twist. So inhale, activate your kneecaps off the ground. Press your hips into the ground. Inhale, lift all the way up as high as you can. And then right shoulder looks down as you look over the left shoulder, finding rotation. Back to center, inhale, lift up. Look over the right shoulder as your left shoulder dips down, rotation. Lift all the way back up. And lower all the way back down. Plant the hands, tuck the toes. Strongly press up. Downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, audible exhale. Good, inhale through fully. Exhale. All right, sweep your right leg high to the sky. And draw your knee to your nose. As you exhale, lean forward. Inhale, step, reach up and back. And then as you exhale, step your foot all the way through. Lower your left knee down. Untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, both arms reach up high to the sky. Go back and forth, sinking your hips down and forward as low as you can. Allowing the hip flexors to release and let go. Take a couple breaths into that sensation. Good job. All right, we're gonna do eagle arms. So take a deep breath in. You're gonna swing your right arm underneath the left. Crossing the elbows, bring the palms together. If this isn't possible, you can reach for opposite shoulders. So we're gonna go back and forth between expansion into half splits 3 times. So sink your hips down and forward, lift your elbows, lift your gaze, expansion through the front line, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw your elbows down to your belly as you shift back slowly and come into half splits. Option to keep the toes on the ground if it helps you with stability, or bring the toes up. Just draw the elbows down towards your belly button as far as you can go, pulling the scapulas apart, breathing into that space. Good, then back into the knee. We're gonna do it again. Sink your hips down and forward, lift your elbows, inhale, big expansive back bend. Exhale, shift back, bring the elbows down towards your belly button, lengthen the right leg long and fold forward slowly, half splits. Last one we're gonna hold. So bend back into the knee, sink the hips down, reach your arms up, elbows up, find the biggest back bend, take a big breath in, exhale, shift back. Just take a breath, pulling away your scapulas, your rhomboids, and your rotator cuffs. Whenever you're ready, release the arms down to support you. Flex your toes towards your face, grow long through your inhale, forward fold as you exhale. Draw your belly up to your spine. Try to reach down, nose to your knee as far as you can go. Good, 2 more deep full breaths, lengthening as you inhale, folding as you exhale. 1 more. All right, now we're gonna find some balance today. So you're gonna bend back into your knee, plant your hands around your foot, tuck your left toe under, and lift the left knee off the ground to standing splits. Now I have double mats, so it might be harder for me to balance because I have extra padding, but we'll see how it goes. So you're gonna start to lift yourself up from into one-legged standing Tadasana pose from standing splits. Good, finding balance, pull everything up and in. Left knee bends 90 degrees, look at the wall in front of you. And we're gonna slowly kick the heel back. Slowly, how slow can you do it with control without falling or losing your balance? Bring the fingertips down, nose to your knees, standing splits. Repetition, we're doing it again, 2 more times. So slowly, lifting yourself up. Bring your left knee with you. Maybe hands to your heart. Maybe your toe touches the ground in between. Maybe you can do it without touching the ground at all with your left foot. One more time. Left heel kicks back. Fingertips touch the ground. Nose to your knee. Good, last one. Lifting up, hands to your heart. Good, pull everything up and in. Take a deep full breath here. Squeeze your glutes, draw your belly up to your spine. And step the left foot to the meat right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Toes touch, heels slightly apart. Sit down low, tuck the tailbone under. Bring more weight into your heels, shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Good, inhale fully. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. Good, inhale fully. Last time, sit down a little bit deeper. Big breath in. As you exhale, airplane arms, reach your arms back behind you, reach the crown of your head forward. Good, come back to chair pose. Exhale, swish it back. Good, inhale fully. Exhale, airplane arms with airplane sounds. Great job, stand tall in your inhale, sweep your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold, all the way down. Inhale to grow long, create space, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank pose, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Reconnect to your breath. Pressing your chest back, rooting your heels, take one breath in. Open mouth, audible exhale. Sweep the left leg high as you inhale. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, sweep it up and back. Step your foot all the way through your hands. Lower your knee down, untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, both arms reach up high. Sink your hips down. How low can they go? Good, breathe into your hip flexors. Finding that sensation, paying attention to the sensation. Breathing, send breath there. All right, get ready, shift back slightly. You're gonna swing the left arm underneath the right for eagle arms. Remember, going back and forth between the two. Option to reach for opposite shoulders. All right, so big back bend here, sink your hips down first. Inhale, lift your elbows, lift your gaze. Slowly shift back, bring the elbows down towards your belly button, and shift back into half splits. Option to keep the toes on the ground. Pull the scapulas apart by pulling your elbows down close to your hips. Good, and we're going to go again. So bend back into the knee. First, sink the hips down and forward. Inhale, lift your elbows, lift your gaze, expansion, sink the hips down more. And shift back, elbows down. Slowly move back into half splits. Breathe into that space in between your shoulders. Last one. Bend back into the knee. Inhale, open up the front line as deep as you can go. And slowly, elbows down. Hips shift back. Take one breath into the shoulders. And release the arms, shake it out. Bring your fingers to the ground, to a block. Lengthen as you inhale. Deepen as you exhale, forward fold. Breathe into those hamstrings. Big, deep, full, lengthening breaths. Good. Let's do one more. Go as deep as you can into the hamstrings and slowly walk it back. All right, tuck the toe, lift the knee, standing splits. Notice what leg you have more stability on today. Root down through your left foot like you're growing roots into the ground with your foot. Start to slowly lift them to your fingertips and lift yourself up into one-legged standing Tadasana pose. Ooh, a little wobbly on that one. But the thing is, with repetition, the more you do it, the better you can get at it. So start to kick the heel back. Draw the fingertips down to the ground. Try to reach your nose to your knee, lengthen out the back of your neck. Good. Root down, lift. Root to rise, lift yourself up. Hands to your heart, finding center. Lift the right knee high, flex the toes towards the ceiling. Draw the belly up and in, squeeze the glutes together. The more you can squeeze up and in, the more stability you will have in your balance. Good, let's go again. Last one, slowly move through. Fingertips touch the ground. Keep the right hip in line with the left, nose to the knee. Take a big breath, and slowly rise. Feeling the points, 3 points of your foot, root down. Good. Pull everything up and in. Think about your foot as a pyramid of the 3 points, your heel and the 2 points. Good. Take one more deep full breath. And lower. Toes touch, toes slightly apart. Utkatasana chair pose. All right. Squeeze the inner thighs together, tuck the tailbone under, bring more weight into the heels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink down a little bit lower. Squeeze it all together. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze it down lower. One more. Hello, can you go? Good, deep breath in. 3 airplane arms. Swish it back. Good, bring it all the way up. Big breath in. Exhale, airplane sound. Good, and last one. Exhale. Stand tall on your next inhale. Sweep your arms up high. Forward fold. Exhale. Your breath moves you down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Maybe add a push-up to your vinyasa. And find your way back to downward facing dog. Big breaths. Also remember, child's pose is available to you at any time during your practice that you need to rest, take a break, regain control of your breath. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, audible exhale. All right, sweep the right leg high to the sky as you inhale. This time, right knee, right elbow, lean forward, touch. Good, sweep the right leg up and back, press back. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, tap, lean forward. Good, inhale, sweep it up and back. Exhale, step it through, high crescent lunge. So everything stacks here. Shoulders over the hips, knee over the ankle, left heel over the ball of the foot. Good, take a couple of breaths here, pulling everything up and in, creating stability from the ground up. And we're gonna do 3 of these, and the last one we're gonna hold. So inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, left high heel is high. As you exhale, find a back in cactus arms, bend both elbows and both knees, left knee hovers close to the ground. Lift your gaze. Good, slow on the way up. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Draw your belly up and in. Exhale, expansive cactus arms, elbows draw back, retract the shoulder blades. Good, last one we hold for a breath. Inhale, rise, reach high. Exhale, find a back in cactus arms, expansion. Hold for your inhale, stay for your exhale, and rise. So stack your knee over the ankle, and then lean forward, extending your right leg, right arm forward and left arm back. Good, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're gonna step forward, drawing your left knee to your right elbow. And then step it back. Right arm reaches forward, left arm back. Deep breath in, launch forward, touch. Good, let's try that one more time. Step your left foot back, find your ground. Lengthen out your right arm, left arm back. Take a big breath in. See if you can launch forward, use that push, use activation once you get there, tap. Next, once you let go, open up, warrior 2. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Try to push your left hip down and forward to open up the right knee. Reach your arms straight out from the shoulders, looking over the right middle finger. Next, we're going to go back and forth between Skandasana, to your warrior two. So I like to reverse it back into Skandasana. So in the first one, you might need to just go slowly into just finding the depth of your stretch. Once you get down there, turn your right hip so the right toes face the sky. Good, maybe hands to your heart, take a deep breath in. And like a ninja, transition back to your warrior two. Good, let's do that 2 more times. Reverse to your Skandasana. Finding your upward balance, or maybe just using the hands for support. Hands to your heart, inhale. Exhale, transition. Good, last one. Reverse Skandasana. This time, maybe the left arm comes down to the inside of your left leg, pressing that open, and then right arm reaches up high to the sky. Opening up the front of your shoulder. Good, take a big breath. And bring it down, hands to the heart, take a deep breath in. Exhale, transition. Good, the next one is gonna be a reverse to extended side angle. So reverse your warrior on your inhale, extended side angle. So either elbow to your thigh, arm reaches up and over, creating a diagonal from the fingertips all the way to the edge of your foot. So bicep by the ear, pull the shoulder blade back and lengthen out. Good, back to center, reverse your warrior, flip your palm, reach way up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe the arm comes down to a block from the inside of your leg. Then extend the arm forward, palm facing down. Pull the shoulder blade back. Good, last one. Reverse, flip your palm. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe create a half a bind or a full bind on this one. Big breath. Great job. All the way back up. Reverse one more time. We'll windmill to float all the way down. Step your foot back. Maybe add that push-up. The only way you get stronger in doing push-ups is doing more push-ups. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, audible exhale, sigh it all out, let it all go. All right, here we go with the left side. Inhale, left leg reaches up high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lengthen the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, lean forward, try to touch. Good, inhale, left knee up high, left leg. Exhale, step the foot all the way through. High crescent lunge. Reach your arms up high. Find stability from the ground up. Good, knee over the ankle, left knee over the ankle, right leg straight and strong, right high heel over the right ball of the foot. All right, here we go. We got a lot of work to do here. So repetition is key. Use your breath. Stick with it. Here we go. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms, draw the belly up and in. Exhale, find a back and cactus arms. Draw your elbows back, knees bent. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, expansion. Hover the knee, back knee, but don't touch. Last one we hold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, find a back and cactus arms. Hold for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Great job. Find your crescent lunge. Knee over the ankle. Then swing the right arm back, the left arm forward. So left knee's forward, right arm's forward, lean forward. Try to make this diagonal through your body. Good, take a deep breath in. Launch the right leg, push off of the right leg, like you're doing one-legged Tadasana pose, and crunch tap the 2 together. Left elbow to the right knee. Good, step it back, find your ground. Lengthen through the spine. Radiate out through the hands. You got this, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring it in. Ooh. Good, learning stability, creating strength. Here we go, last one. Inhale. Exhale, Furry style. Good, and step it back. Knowing which one your weak leg is, open up to warrior two. So I don't want to face you away from you for so long, so I'm just going to switch so you're facing the camera. Here I am. Okay, so warrior two with the left leg in front. All right, sit down low. Here we go, reverse into skandasana. So back, right knee bends, slowly make your way down. Left toes face the sky, rotate that hip all the way open. Maybe the right heel comes off the ground slightly. Good, breathe. Find the upward variation, hands to your heart. Press in, deep breath in. Exhale, transition back to your warrior two. Left leg bends, right leg extends long. 2 more times in repetition. Reverse it back, sink down low. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, transition. Good, last one we hold. Reverse. Sit down low. Stay there while I check my phone, make sure it's not going dead. Hi, 15 people, that's awesome. Think we're good for now. So skandasana, hang out there, right arm comes down, left arm extends up high. Opening up space. Hands to your heart. Inhale fully. Exhale, transition, warrior two. Great, find that alignment, find stability from the ground up. We're gonna go reverse to extended side angle. Here we go, reverse, inhale, reach way back. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe the elbow to the knee. Remember to reach the arm forward, creating that diagonal line from the fingertips to the heel. Back to warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe the arm comes down. I like to press the arm to the inside of the leg and press the leg back to create stability there, but also using your core center. Good, last one. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle, maybe you take a bind. Good, 2 big breaths. Pull the right shoulder blade up and back. And release. Last reverse, flip your palm. Windmill it down, chaturanga. Get a drink of water, wipe your sweat. Reconnect to your breath, maybe take child's pose if you'd like. I always have yogi break time, just to reset. All right, so wherever you are, just find some stillness. We're gonna go through the whole thing of the first flow and the second flow. We're gonna put it all together into one, but we're not gonna do repetition. We're just gonna do one repetition of everything and then flow through it a little bit more quickly. But this time we're gonna add a half moon at the end. So I don't expect you to remember it. I'll walk you all through it from the very beginning of low lunge to high lunge, all the way ending into your half moon pose. It'll be fun. All right, let's do it. Find your way to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Ah, life is good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sidle out. This time, we're gonna do 3 nose to the knees. So all 3 angles. Inhale, right leg reaches up high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, lean forward. Inhale, kick it up and back. Right knee, left tricep, rotate. Good, inhale, kick it up and back. Exhale, right knee to the nose, hold, and step the right foot through. Lower your left knee down. Anjaneyasana, both arms reach up high to the sky. So moving a little bit faster, like I said, sink your hips down and forward. You're like, I'm so happy we're not doing 3 reps of everything this time. Okay, I know, but you still can. If you're at home and you wanted a little bit more workout today, go for it, dude. All right, inhale, sweep your arms up high, sink Swing your right arm underneath your left for eagle arms. All right, here we go. Sink your hips down and forward. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your elbows. Exhale into half splits. Elbows come down, pull the scapulas apart. Good, release the hands. Bend back into your knee, plant the hands, standing splits. Left leg launches up high to the sky. Nose to your knee. Nice, start to stand tall. Left knee comes with you, one-legged standing Tadasana pose. Good, come all the way back to your standing splits. Left leg launches up high, and then bring the left toes to touch the right. Standing forward fold into chair pose. Good, sink down low, however low you can go. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Inhale fully. Exhale, airplane arms. Great job. Inhale, stand tall. Step your left foot back to a lunge, high crescent lunge. Great job. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Exhale, find your back in cactus arms. Hold for your inhale. Stay for your exhale. High crescent lunge. Keep the right knee bent. Lean forward, extend the right arm by your ear. Left arm goes back by your side, creating diagonal line. Good, take a deep breath in. Exhale, right elbow to the left knee. Try to tap. Balance. Crunch. Good, widen up, open up, warrior two. Good, reverse into Skandasana. Bend the left knee, right leg extends long. Maybe open it up. Good, hands to your heart, inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior, flip your palm, reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, 2 big breaths. From here, we're adding a half moon. So keep your right knee bent, reach out in front of you, launch the left leg off the ground. Maybe you come into a block, maybe fingertips to the ground, left arm reaches up high to the sky. So there's 2 different ways. There's a couple of ways you can challenge yourself in half moon pose, or Chandrasana. Maybe lifting your gaze to your left fingertips, that changes your balance, it changes your drishti. Maybe lifting, activating all the muscles around your spine, and lifting yourself up where fingertips come off the ground, even if it's just for a second. Maybe you bend the knee, reach back, left hand, left ankle, opening up, get a nice quad stretch, opening up the shoulder. Great job. Take another deep full breath wherever you are. And open up, warrior two. Whew, see, that was one round. We're going to do it on the other side. So reverse your warrior, flip your palm, windmill your hands down to the ground, step it back, vinyasa. Couple of deep full breaths in downward facing dog. We're going through the whole flow again. Just showing you what doing all these things in repetition, how you can put it all together and make a nice solid flow. Hopefully you got better at it. I don't know, maybe you got worse. It's okay. That's what your repetition looks like. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side all out. Sweep the left leg high as you inhale. Left knee, left tricep, lean forward. Good, sweep it up and back, inhale. Left knee, right tricep, rotate. Inhale, sweep it up and back. Exhale, knee to your nose, hold, lean forward. Step it through, lower your right knee down, untuck your toes, Anjaneyasana. Sink the hips down and forward. Good, deep breath in. Left arm swings underneath the right, eagle arms. Cross the elbows, cross the wrists, hands come together. Here we go, sink the hips down. Inhale, expansive. Slow as you exhale, shift back, elbows down below. Half splits. Breathe, release the hands. Try to lengthen a little bit deeper to your hamstrings. Great job. Half splits into standing splits. Then back into the knee, launch the right leg high. activate, grow roots through your left foot. Start to lift yourself up, one-legged standing Tadasana pose. Woo. Gets better every time. Good, pull everything up and in. Good, back to your standing splits, slow on the way down. And right foot meets the left, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink it down, hello, can you go? Good, deep breath in. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, rise up. Step your left foot back to a lunge. Sorry, right foot back, left foot forward. Right foot back, left foot forward. Here we go. Inhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, right high heel is high. Exhale, find it back in cactus, arms in, hold. Hold for your inhale. Smile for your exhale. All the burning. Inhale, straighten. Finding that runner stance. So, right arm back, left arm is forward. Lean forward, find diagonal for your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, try to launch forward, tap. Elbow to the knee. Wow, that was strong. Cool, maybe because you've done it a couple of times. Open up, warrior two. Good, here we go. Reverse into Skandasana. Maybe the arm comes down. Good, hands to your heart, deep breath in. Exhale, back to warrior two. Reverse your warrior into extended side angle. Good, 3 long deep full breaths. Extended side angle into half moon pose. So launch the right leg high. Stack the right shoulder on top of the left. Right hip stacks on top of your left. Knees stay slightly bent. So maybe try one or all of the things. What happens if you lift your gaze up? Ooh, it's a little harder. What happens if you activate all the muscles around your spine and lift yourself parallel to the ground? Fingertips off the ground. What happens if you try to reach back and grab your ankle? Maybe you can't get it yet, and that's okay. Just know how far you have to go and keep trying. The more repetition you do it, the closer and closer you become. Good, 2 more deep full breaths. You're gonna land back into your warrior two. Awesome job. Reverse one last time. Windmill all the way down, flow it out. Great job, you guys. Let's see. Yep, time to go down to the ground. So you're gonna come all the way down to your belly. Arms out to a T, look over your left shoulder. Make sure your arms are straight up from your shoulder sockets and palms are down. We're gonna open up the shoulders so we can do bow pose. So left leg reaches off the ground, and then at first just hang the leg, keeping the leg straight as your left shoulder stays on the ground. So you're reaching in opposite directions. Oh, good. Nice. Now bend the knee, roll all the way onto your right side. Use the left hand to prop your shoulder open. Foot comes down to the ground close to your right leg. Then reach your left arm high. So options here, option to pull the shoulder back. If you keep the palm facing the camera or the video, you're opening up the front of the shoulder. You can also do mobility exercises. You can also get a quad stretch here by bringing your left hand to your left ankle and then allowing that just to relax down. This pose right here sets you up for bow pose because you're opening up your shoulders and you're lengthening out your quadriceps for bow pose. Good, and release all the way back. Make sure the right arm straight or left arm straight out from the shoulder socket. Look over the right shoulder. Right leg lifts off the ground. Reach up and over to the right or to the left with your right leg. Keep the right shoulder on the ground for a breath or two. And slowly roll all the way to your left side. Plant the right foot behind the left leg, and then use the right arm to press your shoulder open. And when you're ready, reach your right arm high. Palm faces forward. This is, I always see people, you can rotate the shoulder closed and reach back, but really the purpose of this exercise is to open up the front of the shoulders. So keep the palm facing forward towards where you're looking and reach back with the back of your hands. You can really feel that in your pecs, pec minor, major. Option to do mobility. Option to grab onto the foot, the ankle. Bringing the heel to the glutes and just allowing the knee to relax down. And take another deep full breath and release. Oh, so good. So I'm going to give you two options here. Option for bow pose, option for half bow, or if that's too much of a deep back bend, crawl onto your back or roll onto your back and lift your hips up for bridge pose. Okay? So your choice, yogi's choice. I'm going to walk you through bow pose. Remember, you can also do just half bow and switch in between, okay? All right, so full bow pose. Reach back with both hands, bringing your palms inward as you grab your ankles or your feet. I want you guys to stay for at least 5 breaths, and I'm going to show you something funny. So lift your shoulders off the ground, pull it open, breathe. Now, if you want to make this more fun, try to rock on your side like a turtle. It's kind of like a good massage for your front line. Hopefully you don't get stuck there. And sometimes you can roll all the way over to bridge and back. Okay, get over on that one. Or you can try. Slowly come all the way down to your belly. Bend your knees. Windshield walk your feet back and forth. Relax. All right, the best way to compensate for a deep back bend is core work. So crawl through, bend your knees. We're going to find bow pose. So walk your feet forward. Boat pose. Bow to boat pose. Here we go. Find boat pose. Balance in your boat, your floating boat. Good. We're going to do repetition. You know it. Take a deep breath in. Let's do 3. Exhale, lower down halfway. Point your toes, straighten your legs, flutter kicks for 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Here we go. Lift yourself back up. Take a big breath. Inhale fully. Exhale, lower down halfway. This time, scissor your legs, crossing over each other. Scissor, keep the legs straight, point the toes, scissor, scissor. 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself all the way back up. Last one. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down halfway. Interlace your hands, or actually reach your arms over your head. Let's do atomic abs. Draw your knees to your elbows. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. You got 3 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Good. Inhale. Lower back stays flat into the ground. Last one. Exhale, crunch. And release. Nice. Maybe find bridge pose just to lengthen out all the muscles that you were just activating. Chin up away from your chest. Okay, we're going to move into the hips now. So recline pigeon pose. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Thread your right arm in between your legs, interlacing your hands behind your left thigh. Or if you have enough flexibility, on top of your left shin. Allow the head and the shoulders to relax. Keep the foot nice and flexed, active, so you can just protect the knee joint, and then pull your nose close to your knee. Breathe. Good. Don't just hang out where it's comfortable. Actually go to the depth of your stretch. Nice. Keep the cross of your legs as they are, and then bring the left foot to the left side of your mat. Left foot to the left side of your mat, and then use your right heel and right ankle to pull your left knee down to the center of your mat to the right. You should feel this in the front of your left hip, hopefully, maybe the spiral line. So actively keep pushing the knee down, opening up spiral line right here. Good, big breath. From here, we're going to go into a supine twist. So bring your left knee all the way up and then bring your left foot to the center of your mat. Cross the right thigh all the way over the left, like a classy lady, Patsy. And then move your hips up and over to the right, knees up and over to the left as you look over the right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder grounded as much as possible, and then breathe into rotation. Nice. And unwind, hug your knees in. Other side, plant the feet onto the ground. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Thread the left arm through, interlace behind the right thigh, on top of the right shin. About 5 breaths here, pulling the knee a little bit closer with every exhale. Good. 2 more breaths. When you release, the right foot comes to the right side of your mat. Left ankle pulls the right knee down to the left, which is the inside of your mat. And opening up the front of your right hip. Notice where you feel the attachments. Good. 2 more big breaths. And lift the right knee. Plant the right foot to the center of your mat. Cross the left thigh over the right. Make it classy. Arms out to a T. Hips left. Bring your knees up and over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Try to release and let go. Softening. Take 1 more big breath. And release. Hug the knees in. Listen in, happy baby. Arms to the inside of the knees, the outside of the feet, feet up high to the sky. Giving your back a little massage, moving your spine, your hips from left to right. Pulling your knees down. Feeling playful and especially happy. All right, you guys, we're doing a short shavasana today, so hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself some squeeze, some love today for showing up on your mat. Take a deep breath in. Hold and squeeze all the love. Exhale. Release shavasana. Allow the feet to fall away naturally. So you feel the pull of gravity of the earth pulling you in as you sink into the earth. Allowing thoughts to drift away, finding just a moment of stillness in the mind. What I like to do in that little voice in your head is to fill the space with the sound of Om. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, audible exhale. your arms over your head and point your toes long. Bend your knees, point your feet, roll to one side. Find your way up to a seat. Bring your hands to your heart. And in this class of repetition, think about something that you want to get better at or something that you need more repetition in your life to maybe make a routine of every day. Maybe it's one thing that you can do every single day. So let's end with a mindful breath. Empty out all your old breath. Let it all go. Feel your lungs full. Inhale with your life force energy, the biggest breath you've taken all day long. Hold that breath in, take another sip of air. Another sip. Open mouth, audible exhale. Bow your head in honor of this time that we can use to go inward and to strengthen our practice through repetition. In honor of our Black Swan Yoga community and in honor of yourself for showing up today. Thank you all for practicing with me. Remember, you can make donations at blackswanyyoga.com/live. Right. And thank you for practicing, you guys. My name is Erin, from the bottom of my heart to the highest good. Namaste. All right, you guys, that was a great class. Thanks for joining and supporting all of our teachers. We have Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube Live every single day. My next class will be here on Friday at 1:15. We'll be doing twists, so detoxing the body, doing lots of twists. Follow me on Instagram at Furry Yogi, and have a beautiful rest of your evening. Have a good one, you guys. Thanks.